Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's me again. If you are new here, as always, welcome to my channel. I honestly do hope that you stick around and you love the content that I put out, and I want you to feel as welcome as possible on this channel. I make skits, I make videos talking about news and animation and video games, and every now and then I do stream video games. And if you want to see more of that, then please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can get notifications from me when I post. And as always, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thanks for sticking around. So not too long ago, about a week ago, we got a second trailer for Ralph Breaks the Internet. The trailer was about 2 minutes long, but I was able to pull some new things out of it that could possibly give us a clue of what the plot for the movie could be. So before, we knew that Penelope needed something that was going to act as a replacement for her game. I said that Ralph and Penelope are going to go inside a game that's probably on the internet, like online, and they find the replacement thing within there, or they adventure there to find it. Turns out the replacement is actually a wheel, like to replace the wheel on her arcade game. I was thinking it was going to be something like within an arcade game or something in the internet. I wasn't expecting it to be like a physical thing in the real world or something like that. I think they're going to be searching around like eBay or Amazon, and then an ad for the racing game will pop up and distract them. And most likely the plot is going to focus around this particular racing game, letting us know that even though the movie is talking about internet/pop culture, it isn't totally shying away from the aspect of video games. Now, in my last video where I talked about Wreck-It Ralph, I said that the Disney World that was shown in that trailer could have more of a significant role in the movie. Like, that's where the conflict is going to happen, where the plot's most likely going to take place, blah blah blah. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore, because now we're seeing like this racing game, so I'm thinking this racing game is going to have more of a significant role, but not the Disney World. I do think this is where most of the funny scenes of the movie are going to take place, like the Disney references. My prediction is that in this game, Penelope is going to feel like she has a whole lot more freedom racing, and she wants to tell Ralph that she doesn't want to leave this racing game, but she doesn't know how to, or this is when the conflict between the two will happen. And they'll probably forget about the replacement wheel in the first place. In one scene, the character that introduced Ralph to the racing game is the same character guiding him through the dark web. I'm also predicting that Ralph needs to find a way to convince Penelope to leave the racing game and come back with him, and he goes through the dark web trying to find something that can help him solve this problem. I mean, probably not that specific, but I think that there's going to be some type of conflict within the racing game, and it's going to distract Ralph and Penelope from the main purpose of going into the internet, which is finding the replacement wheel. In order to solve this solution, Ralph probably has to go through the dark web, which is most likely where the situation gets more complicated and more harder to solve. Then there appears to be this quick scene with this character who kind of resembles one of like the citizens of the internet, or the netizens I think they're called, but he's like glowing green. And that's kind of giving me some weird vibes. I'm predicting that he's probably going to end up being the main antagonist of the movie. The reason why Ralph is going to the dark web is probably because he's finding a way to defeat him. Most likely. And I'm also getting a sense that this antagonist, or this guy, is going to have like some type of superpowers or magic powers. So if he is like the main villain, he's probably going to be some type of like computer virus. That's all I can pretty much get for like predictions and like new stuff that I pulled out. There's also a lot of people noting that in one of the scenes, right behind Penelope and Ralph, they're in some type of room, and there's like those yellow coin blocks from Super Mario in the background. So I'm still hoping that Mario makes an appearance in the movie. They're probably gonna do it like right at the end, at the credits or something, but still, I'm still hoping that Mario makes an appearance in the movie. He deserves one. I'm kind of hyped for the movie. I'm still pretty excited. Like I said, I love Wreck-It Ralph. It was one of my favorite movies ever. There was a scene where I think Ralph was doing like the Backpack Kid dance, or is it a Fortnite dance? I don't know. It's just, I hope they don't reference Fortnite that much. It's already corrupting my mind. Disney put a lot of work into this movie. I could clearly see, and I don't think they would go to the point where it's just an advertisement movie or something like that. But other than that, that's all I have for this video. If there is yet another trailer or more news about Ralph Breaks the Internet, I'll be more than glad to talk about it in a new video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.